Well, tonight, more than 100 passengers, including at least 20 Americans, have landed in Qatar. They were on the first flight out of Afghanistan since the U.S. withdrew from the country late last month. CBS's Charlie D'Agata has more.
Under Taliban flags and strict Taliban control, the first large group of Americans and Westerners to flee since the mayhem of the U.S. military airlift ended last month flew away at dusk, bound for Doha, Qatar. Proof the airport is up and running, says the Qatari special envoy.
The bottom line is going to have passengers, foreigners and local traveling from Kabul to Doha and from Doha to the respective destinations.
Here's what they're leaving behind. 2 Afghan journalists say they were detained and brutally beaten by the Taliban for covering women's protests earlier this week. The Taliban cracked down on mounting demonstrations, finally banning them until further notice. For all their talk of tolerance, the Taliban have already banned music and banned women from playing sports. As for promises of inclusivity, not a single woman holds a cabinet position in the new caretaker government. It is, however, packed with the more hardline elements of Taliban leadership, including the leader of the Haqqani network, who has a $10 million FBI bounty on his head, a wanted terrorist now in charge of Afghanistan's internal security services. As the flight from Kabul landed safely in Doha this evening, there are still questions about the U.S. citizens and Afghan visa holders who still remain desperate to get away.
Unfortunately, I had to leave my mother, sisters, brothers in Kabul. They were sleeping, and I didn't tell them. I just left, and I called them from the airport.
As for 6 charter planes in Mazar-e-Sharif, we've learned tonight that they remain grounded. An organizer told us the Kabul flight may be good news for Americans, but offer little hope to the Afghan girls and women they've been trying to evacuate. Norah?
Charlie D'Agata, thank you.